Hi guys, and welcome to LinkedRich. Let's go ahead and set up our account. So we first want to come over here. You'll notice that there's a sliding sidebar here, so we need to come down here to Accounts. So first click on Accounts. Let's go to Connect an Account. Let's go to LinkedIn. Let's go ahead and put in our login details for LinkedIn. Okay, so I've got my login details in there. Now I want to choose the country. This is going to be very important. So for instance, I live in Mexico, which is kind of strange. I'm from the US, but I want to put in Mexico because I'm going to be logging into my LinkedIn account from Mexico as well. So this is where you want to make sure that you put the country that you're in so that everything goes properly. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and click Connect LinkedIn Account. Okay, now you'll see that we need to do a verification, and we have 15 minutes to do it. So we need to check our email, and we need to enter the PIN that came from LinkedIn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've got my PIN. I go ahead and stick that in there, click Submit. Okay, yeah, so you may need to do a bit of a shift reload, like a hard refresh on this page to get it to show up, but here we are, we're all set. And right here we have an option to set the daily limit, so we can set these. I'm going to leave them at the default because I don't really want to go above anything and risk my LinkedIn account, so I'm going to keep outreach kind of low, check for reply rate, make sure I'm getting replies and accepted connection requests. That's one of the biggest barometers for LinkedIn when they're choosing to ban accounts, is if you're just sending a lot of messages and not getting a lot of replies. It's the worst thing you can do. Okay, next I'm going to connect an email account. Okay, so this is SMTP. This is an email provider. This is so we can do our step-by-step email campaigns. And I'm going to use Mailgun myself. So if you don't have a Mailgun account, you can go ahead and set one up. They are free and they're incredibly inexpensive for sending email. So you can also go with a Gmail account or an Outlook account. Both of those are great as well, especially for like lower volume, and you can set those up very easily here. As you can see, it's just basically the SMTP setups. But I'm going to go ahead with Mailgun just so I can not worry about warm up or anything like that. I'll just be able to send. Okay, I'm logged in. I've chosen a domain that I want to send from. I come on down here to Domain Settings on the side here. Come up here to SMTP Credentials. Okay, and I can go ahead and create a new one. Is fine. I'm going to create that SMTP credential, and then right here you'll see a new password has been generated. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that from here. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to put that in my password. I'm going to come back over here. Use the full email address that we just set up like that. And we're going to make the sender name. So this is going to be Alex. Alex, my full name. Okay, so these are already set up. Everything else is set up for you. So now you just have to say save and send a test email. Okay, so as you can see, SMTP has been added successfully, so we go ahead and confirm that, and here it is. Okay, now each account allows for one LinkedIn account and one SMTP account. If you want to upgrade, you can get more. Okay, so just to let you know. All right, so now that we're all set up with our accounts, we can also set daily limits in here, the amount of emails that we can send per day. So now we can go back up to dashboard. We're going to see that our LinkedIn is connected. We can see the current social selling index. Now this is the overall dashboard. You're going to see how many engagements, how many invites sent, how many messages, how many emails, who's replying, who's connected, different activities that are happening on the account, and an overall campaign reporting.